Doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Fikayo Tomori has a
And a chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Okafor clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
And we have our very first corner. Tries a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Okafor! Oh, split-second reaction.
Okafor really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan have their second corner now. Now the delivery. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
That pass has been well intercepted. And the shot! Lovely bit of skill. Knocks it into space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Van Basten. Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space here. That is great defending, so alert. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Pulisic. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Okafor. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot! And that has fair fizzed. Milan have their third corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cannavaro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking to play him in. Anguissa. Now it's Okafor. Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Estupinian. Oh, that's a key interception. Guendouzi. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And Martinez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Thuram. And now they can spring out of defence. Now there's a fine ball. That's a sharp pass. And they can counter here. Now it's Pulisic. Ricci. Milan finding passes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And claimed it back swiftly. And that has put paid to that. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now it's Pulisic. Now it's Okafor. Martinez! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Estupinian. It's a pretty loose pass. This looks promising.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Van Basten. Estupinian. Decent progress down the left. Lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Looking for the run. Martinez is in a really good position out wide. He has found the way through. There's the delivery. Bullish header! Well, now it's a race. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Tries to pass it through. Great vision. A header! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22. Numero 17.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mario Gila cuts it out. Tries to play it through. It's Adriano! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Van Basten. Pulisic.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good steal. He just read it. Not the most accurate pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Pulisic. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Del Piero. Tomori. And here's Pulisic. Closing in on goal. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Can he finish? That's going to go a long way. Ricci. And it's Van Basten. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is ended up in no man's land. Del Piero. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Estupinian. Del Piero.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's surging through. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Milan appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Oh, that's well spotted. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Van Basten. Well read, nice interception. And it's Hullet. Plays it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Ricci. So what can they make of this? He's through here. Pulisic could try cutting inside here. Oh, such a clever touch. Taken back almost at once. And the shot! Matthäus plays it short. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Estupinian. Milan are almost home and dry now. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Matthäus, can he spark a counter here? Matthäus, Del Piero. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Adriano. Two minutes to be added on. Can he get on the end of this? Pass somewhat off target. And the referee brings it to a close. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Vi chiediamo cortesemente di rimanere seduti durante lo svolgimento della partita. Grazie.